Hello, everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we are going to continue exploring the Oregon DLC. That will be dropping very soon here, the first week of October. You'll be able to pick it up, and there's a link for it in the description below. You can check it out. Let's go ahead and fire it up. We have our Peterbilt 579. We dropped our custom trailer off, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to leave Deep Grove Forest Products where we were last time, and this time we're going to go do some logging. We're going to go pick up some logs. Now, the plan of action I have is to pick up the logs, and then we're going to go into town, and we're going to go to a garage, and what we're going to do is, well, not a garage so much as a upgrade shop, and we're going to put some flags and stuff on it, on our truck here, and probably paint it too. The wine red is nice, but I kind of want a little bit brighter color or something. Maybe like a blue truck or something different, you know? That would be really cool. A lot of you guys have been really excited for this DLC. I know some people are upset that I have it early. I get it, trust me. That's why I said I'm incredibly lucky to have it early. And it kind of just works as a way of, you know, free advertising for the products. They give it to you to review and to check it out and show you guys. And trust me, I haven't been playing this in my free time because I don't want to ruin any of these experiences for myself. Look at that down there, that irrigation. That is cool. That is really neat down there. Wow. I don't want to ruin a lot of surprises for me, you know, for the future of the series. So I have been holding back, and I'm not going to play it without recording it for you guys. So we're going to go pick up some logs. Let's do it. All right, I know this video is going to be a little bit longer, so I'm just going to probably cut around the spots that we've already seen, but we have not been here to this mill yet. It's another Deep Grove Forest Products area, and we're going to be picking up a trailer full of logs, and check it out. We're going to be on an actual dirt road here for this. This is pretty neat right here, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Probably not the right truck for the job, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll make the best of it. Let's go to the outside view here for a second so you guys can see the dirt being kicked up by this truck. That looks amazing. That looks really cool, actually. Wow. You can see the truck just bouncing around. Keep in mind that I'm not using any mods at all. So this is bone stock American Truck Simulator. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love the sound of the gravel crunching underneath. That's really nice. Nice little touches there. Here we are. We made it to the top of this little mountain here, and we're going to go say hello. Try not to get hit by some logs in the process. Man, the detail in this is so good. So good. All right, let's look at the job offer, and you'll see exactly what we're doing here at the cargo market. What? No. What happened here? I don't know what happened there. I want to look at the job offer here. And it's going to be the freight market, not cargo. That's what I did wrong. Okay, there it is right there. So we're going from Newport to Astoria, and that's going to be a nice windy trail all the way up to the north side there. Just outside, or just to the north of Portland there. So we might be able to get a run out of Astoria and go down to Portland. That'd be really cool. We'll take that job. Doesn't pay out a whole lot, only $7,331. Because you came with your trailer to this depot, it needs to be transported to, oh, that's fine, yeah. Because we left our trailer at the other place. All right, there's our trailer over there. We're going to go pick it up. So let's do it. All right. Wow, this is just so freaking cool, man. So nice. And take my time getting down in here because I'm just enjoying the scenery. That is neat. Moving that brush, and then he's dropping it into that actual piece there. And look at it, it's moving around in circles. He drops it in, it goes up, and then the chipper comes out, and look at that. It's mulching right there. That is so neat. All right, here is our trailer we're going to be picking up. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to jump out real quick, and I'm going to make sure that advanced trailer coupling's on. We'll do that. Okay, we're good now. I've got trailer coupling on. Let's go ahead and back this sucker right on in there and pick up these logs. Boy, this is just beautiful. I know I keep saying it a lot, but it really is. All right, let's go ahead and back straight up onto those. The truck doesn't look too bad as far as the color of it whenever it's in the direct sunlight. It's just when it's in the shadows. It's like a wine red, so it's got a interesting color to it. What I do is I line up my rear wheels here with the wheels on the trailer. And we're usually in pretty good shape if we do it that way. And I think we found the kingpin here. Almost. Got it. There we go. Pull the parking brake. And we're going to press T to pick it up. There it goes. It's coupling. So keep in mind, guys, I always do a tug test, but you can't do a tug test without having the trailer landing gear up, because that's just a limitation of the game. So I know some real truck drivers don't like that, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and throw this into low. Gonna hold the trailer brakes down, and we're good. We're good. All right. No, we had the parking brake on, so we didn't get to even do it. Son of a beach. All right. Low, trailer brakes, gas. There it is. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Let's get out of here. Taking some logs. We could go around the other way. Let's do that. It all kind of connects here, as you can see. But doing some logging in American Truck Simulator is one of the coolest things. I've been really looking forward to it. Like I said, I can't wait for a mod of, you know, throwing either the 389 or the 379, making the 389 into a 379 look, and just straight piping in the woods. Now, one thing I'm noticing immediately is the feel of the dirt roads on the force feedback. I drive with a Thrustmaster TSPC Racer wheel. I got a Sparco R383 rim. I have Fanatec CSL Elite pedals. I have ATH-8A Thrustmaster shifter. And then I have the CSIO Tech Eaton Fuller 18-speed on top of that. But the force feedback is very nice. Just has a nice little wiggle to it. What you're seeing there on the actual wheel, it's doing in my hands. Just like that. Just wiggling away. All right, I'm gonna get a screenshot while it's nice and sunny out, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. That's a cool shot there coming around the corner with the logs, so I wanted to do that. You know, just for the sake of how long the video is going to be, we're probably not going to stop and put flags on the truck. We could do that later down the road. But for now, we just want to get up to Astoria. Astoria, that sounds very familiar to me. Going to the Deep Grove up there. I think that's because it's the name of the boat that David Gilmour from Pink Floyd owns. And they also record albums on that boat. It's a very rich area up there, obviously. I mean, you're David Gilmour, you're probably doing all right, you know? All right, let's put her in gear. We'll go ahead and skip gears right there down to 6 low. Hello, big truck. All right, so we're off to some uncharted territory. We have not been past this road coming up, and we're gonna get to see that very soon. Hello, Mr. Cadillac. Headed towards Newport here. I know some people said that it doesn't look like Newport in real life to them. However, we never made it to Newport. We went to the outskirts of it. We went to that sawmill. Oh, it looks like it's going to rain up here. Well, that's pretty unpredictable, isn't it? Just a little bit. That's our horn. Don't need that. Let's put the, it's like raining and it's sunny out. What is this, Florida? We are up in the mountains, so mountainous regions. So you're going to get these little surprise showers. But we're coming into Newport now, so reserve your judgment until we actually made it to the real place. We're slowing down here. We can get down to 35, no problem. In my last video, I was speeding my ass off, but honestly, I was just so excited I couldn't contain it. Could not contain it at all. All right, slow down. Let's turn our headlights on for safety. It is raining. There we go. I turned the braking sensitivity down too, so it won't be so insane. I have actual control of the pedal. Making a right turn here. Right after this Jeep. And the Oregon, the state troopers, they have, state police, I believe is what it is in Oregon. But they have the old livery on their police cars, not the new one. Some people were upset about that, but that's a very, very small thing. Not a big deal. I'm gonna get on over to the right here. Not sure how far down this road we need to be. Hey, there's a Home Depot right there. The home store, that's pretty cool. Got some decent amount of traffic out here. So I did a suggested edit in the config file. If you go into your profiles under American Truck Simulator, My Documents, American Truck Simulator, and you go into profiles and you select the profile that you have, you can go in there to the config and you can change a value in that config and you get better FOV on your mirrors. So I went ahead and did that. I will put I'll put that in the description, the actual line that you need to change. Look at that Charger up there. That looks amazing. All right, we're by Yaquina Head Historic Lighthouse. Oh, that'd be so cool to go check. Oh, you can see it over there. You can see it. Fast food. Be 55. But yes, another thing is that what's so cool about having it. Okay, right lane ends. We get over. About having Oregon is the fact that, you know, you just have green. You have that total different feel in American Truck Simulator, and that's amazing. It's truly incredible. Because a lot of people have said, you know, New Mexico's bland and boring stuff, but I mean, like it's very true to the original state. There's not a lot there. It's a lot of, you know, desert land and stuff like that. Whereas here in the Pacific Northwest, we are, you know, gonna have windy, curvy roads in the forest. This is pretty darn cool. We're gonna have to bring our wiper game up a little bit here. Reduce speed ahead. We're gonna watch our speed here. Welcome to Pacific City. Speed limit 35. We'll keep an eye on that. So we're in Pacific City, Oregon right now. There's an RV resort here on the right. Ooh, look at these red lights flashing. What happened over there? Oh, car accident. Oh, hello. We got a storm moving in. Hello, Mr. Lightning. Yeah, those cars' lights were just flashing like crazy. Speed limit 55. Well, those of you that know me, I'm a huge NASCAR fan. Oh, check it out. Deer crossing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm good with this gear for now. Look at this turn coming up. It's a 35 mile an hour curve. I'm going to probably downshift for this one, so we have a little bit more gearing if we need it in case it goes up a hill. This is so cool. I love these roads. But for those of you that know me, know that I'm a NASCAR fan. Viewpoint 1 mile. And I watched the Roval race, and I've got to say, what an incredible race that was. I'm glad NASCAR decided to try, you know, the Roval at Charlotte. It was a success, in my opinion. One of the best finishes, close racing, just action all over the track that a road course does bring to racing. It was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. I plan on doing my Roval race on NASCAR Heat 3 here very soon. Viewpoint to the left. Oh, there's a nice vista to check out. Look at that. Well, it's kind of foggy and rainy, so not gonna be checking that out too much. All right, 45 down the hill we're gonna go here. So let's downshift. As correct or incorrect Jake breaking down a hill in the rain is gonna be, we're gonna do it anyway, just to manage our speed. That's the beauty about I almost said flight simulator, but that's the beauty about a simulator. And speaking of simulators, I do want to address something that constantly pops up, and that is the demand for DLC for different states in American Truck Simulator, and the argument of hey, it's American Truck Simulator, I should have the entire United States. While I can understand some people's opinion on that, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't change the game. Oh, look at this. Got a little inlet out there. Got these rocks. This is cool. It doesn't change the game, and what I mean by that is it's still an American Truck Simulator. You're simulating driving a truck in America, and that's exactly what it does. It delivers on that promise. Another logging truck there. The only difference is that we don't have a day cab right now. That would make more sense. Ooh, we have a tunnel coming up. I haven't had to use my Jake brake yet. Just managing the speed with the truck. It does have a retarder on it, so that's going to help it slow down. Obviously, that's what a retarder does. Turn off our wipers for now. No, turn them off. There you go, bud. There you go. So while I can understand that side of the opinion, it's still simulating driving a truck in America. And that's exactly what they said it would do. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. I love these roads. I do. I really do like these. This is pretty darn cool, man. We're gonna go into 7 high here. We have a slight incline, it looks like. 55 through here. But we're gonna keep some speed so we don't get too slow going up this hill. Now this is what I'm talking about, doing some coastline driving. Just winding up the side of Oregon rocks. Oh, check this out. This is all chiseled out nice. Oh, there's the breakers. Oh, look at it. There's the breakers. Oh, look at them. Ed Bassmaster reference if you didn't know. Oh, just look at him. Speed 55. Okay, well, bring up the speed a little bit. That is so amazing looking. Boy, I really didn't think it was going to rain this much. Maybe we need to turn that rain probability down. It was still set at the same spot that I had last time. Elk. Handheld cell phones prohibited or something like that is what it looked like it said. I don't know what that all entails. Astoria, 2 miles. We're almost there. So yes, it's gonna be a short run. Maybe we'll get a run into Portland. That'd be really cool. I'm hoping that is gonna be the case, as I've seen enough of the rain. Oh, that is nice. It looks like a forestry service, or that was a fire station. Could not really tell there. So we're gonna be dropping off up here. Where are we going? We're going to the Deep Grove. Okay, for a second it looked like we were going to Walbert. Oops, sorry. I was not paying attention to the road. I was looking down there at the little thing. I was like, are we going to Walbert? No, we're not going to Wobbit. We're not going to Wobbit. Slow down. Not very much traffic out here on these roads, I'll tell you that. But now we know where the Walbert is here. So it looks like it just goes straight to a mill. Oh, nice. We're like in a little river area here. So we just go straight into a mill. I was hoping we we're going to get to go down a logging road for this, but we got to drive down one logging road. Now, I know there are some logging roads in this DLC that are extremely long, and you can just have a great time doing that. Okay, we made it to the Deep Grove mill. Right here's where we're turning in. Yeah, after we drop off here and we get another run, we're going to turn the rain probability down because we just don't need it all the time, you know? I think it's back in the corner to the right. Right over there, okay. Ooh, this looks interesting. This is a cool drop. Well, we'll just, we'll blindside her in. Not a problem. Not too much of a problem, I hope. And we have that FOV helping us so we can actually see what we're doing this time. So that'll be nice. All right, let's just start bringing her back. Yep. And follow it. Try not to run into anything in the process here. I think we cut that way too close, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we need to get it in that gate first, and then we'll be okay. Yeah, it's going to be a tight squeeze, but then we'll be okay. Rain isn't helping us too much here, is it? Let's get out and look. Okay, so we're pretty much set up. We just bring it straight back and we'll be okay. We'll just hug those logs right there and try not to crash into the gate. Doing 98. I said, let them truckers roll. 10-4. All right. Park and brake off. And we just start hugging those logs over there. There we go. Try not to run into anything on this side. Might have cut it too much. No, it seems like it's going to be all right. No, maybe not. We're hitting that mulch pile on this left side here. Yeah, the rain's not doing us any favors. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we're all right there. There's the logs. It's just this mulch pile we got to watch out for. It stops you pretty quick. It does. It does. Come on, get over that. Drive over that mulch. Yeah, differential could help us a little bit there, but that's okay. I'm having a difficult time with this, folks. As you can see, as usual, I can't back a trailer in for my life. It never fails. This looks pretty challenging for those of you that are going to be trying this out. It seems to be a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. I was like, surely this won't be bad. Well, that changed a little bit, didn't it? All right, so we gotta go back there. Just keep on bringing it in there. I'm trying to see where we got to drop it. And I think it's to the right further. Really hard to say. Just try not to hit that other trailer in there, you know? But we are blindsiding it in. It's a little difficult to do that. Okay, there it is right there. So let's try to pull up. Come on, give it more gas than that. Oh, we're hung up on something. What happened? Let's get out and look. We aren't hitting anything. That's strange. We just need to pull up a little bit to the left and we'll be okay here. I don't know what that's about. All right. We haven't hit anything. It's just maybe I'm not giving enough gas. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to detach the trailer and then move the truck forward and then try to pick it up again. I don't know what else to do, honestly. The truck is just literally stuck in an invisible thing. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Boy, that is strange. Not sure what that was about. Let's try that again. Try to pick it back up. I just want to pull it to the left, you know? Get that kingpin? Nope, maybe not. More to the left. Boy, we're having... I don't know what it's doing. It's just not... It's like it gets in these invisible stuck places here, I'm noticing. Again, you know, early access. It's probably not finished. There's something invisible here on this drop that we're hitting, and I don't know what that is exactly. Very strange. Can we please hit the kingpin this time? There we go. And couple it back up. Yeah, it's almost like we're hitting that trailer, but we're not. And we're not hitting that thing on the side either. This is a weird one to me. I just want to pull forward into the left a little bit. That's all I want to do. So let's go low, low. We go pull it for straight forward. Okay, so it's going to let me do that. All right, well, let's try this. Cut it hard this way. And then our truck is next. Hopefully we don't hit invisible things again. This should not have been this difficult to drop. But yeah, we're hitting something there invisible. It's so strange. Once we get in the gate, we'll be able to turn this thing sideways a little bit more. Just like that. And then we don't want to run into this trailer here. So we just go this way. I think we got it this time. Well, that was a little tougher than I was expecting it to be, honestly. But that's all right. All we had to do is detach the trailer and then reattach it, and then we could move it. So I don't know what that was. All right. We got it, though. That's all that matters. Gonna decouple that guy. And let's see if we can get another run. I'm going to turn the rain off for sure. Achievement progress. Lumberjack. Upcoming 1 of 5. There we go. We don't care about any of that. But we have 131 miles, 3 hours, 34 minutes, and 19.7 gallons. We got excellent. That's all that matters. Current company job offers. We're just going to hit continue on this, and then I'm going to go do that. So I'll be right back. All right. So we can't find a run to Portland. That is perfectly fine. So we're going to go from Astoria down to the Dalles. And we've got rail exports, so you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm just going to go with a regular dry van on this guy. And we'll hit set as GPS destination. And we're going to be ready to rock and roll here. And go explore some more of Oregon. Yeah, that's a strange one. I'm not really sure what happened there exactly, but that's all right. If that happens to you, you run into something like that, perhaps just decouple it and recouple it, and you can move it. There for a minute, I was like, surely I'm giving it enough gas. And I was, but I also turned the rain probability all the way down, so we should have nice sunny skies on the way there. Although it's going to be evening time. Oh, yep. We had our differential lock on. Turn that back off. Good call there. Good call. Yeah, 7:30 p.m. It's going to be nighttime here shortly. Well, I didn't see that one coming, so I guess we're not going to be getting that run. We'll have to figure something else out here because I don't want to drive through the night on the Oregon DLC. So we're going to have to sleep is what we're going to have to do. But that's all right. Oh, we have some daylight. We'll just keep doing our thing here. Not a big deal. Not a big thing at all. The truck's got so much horsepower, you can actually take off in third gear in it. No problem. When you're bobtailing. Get her back up to speed. Oh, wow. Okay. 45 through here. Oh, this looks like we're going to get a neat bridge view here. And we're going to see Astoria. Oh, check it out, folks. Got a drawbridge coming up here. Now, I've seen screenshots of this. And it's red right now. Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to stop here and see what's happening. Got the red. There's the, oh, it looks like a tugboat just came through. So we should get the green here shortly. Got a truck behind us. Look at all the logs and lumber. All right, so I guess once he gets out of a certain proximity of the bridge, it'll turn green here because it's closed. It's stopped. There it goes, right like that. Just like that, folks. Very neat. We got a sunset happening over there as well. That is beautiful. Uplifting is the achievement we got there. Look at that bridge up there. That is neat. All right. There goes the rain. As fast as it came, it's gone. So we're going to find somewhere to sleep in Astoria. And we'll look for a job. How about that? There's a roundabout here. Is there a Place to sleep around here. That is the question. Doesn't look like there's a single place to sleep around here, sadly. Okay, well, guess we're going to be kind of just whatever. Kind of taking it easy here. Industrial zone. What I'll end up doing is we're going to end up sleeping. We'll get into the night a little bit, and then we'll end up sleeping, so it'll be daytime. And we'll just take it late on the run because we're showcasing the DLC, you know? In my opinion, that is perfectly fine to do. We made it. Voldeson Motors is where we're going, apparently. No, we're going to the other one on the left. Going to Deep Grove again. To the deep. No, going to Coastline Mining. That's what it is. Not Deep Grove. This is, I believe, is where we're going. All right, what you got for us? What you got here for us on the freight market? We can change out the trailer. Very cool. Oh, that's cool looking there. That's the 2. Oh, nice. Do the triple there. You can do doubles. You can do the Rocky Mountain doubles. That's actually really cool. Let's do Rocky Mountain doubles. Let's just, let's change it up. You know? That's fine by me. We'll take that job. And we're gonna go to the Dowels. Continue. We got plenty of horsepower for this sucker. We do. Head towards something. It's back here on the left. I can see it right there. I can see it from here. We're in the Rocky Mountains. Might as well pick up the Rocky Mountain doubles. Long load. Long landing. This looks pretty good right here. All right, we're gonna line it up right with those wheels, and we should be able to pick it up, no problem. Try to redeem ourselves from that terrible drop. Ooh, I think we're okay here. This might be. Nailed it. First try. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring the landing gear up. Actually, no, yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that if you can do a tug test with the gear down, but I don't think you can. I don't think it'll let you. Oh yeah, parking brake. Turn that off. Trailer brake down. We're good. That's a rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, we're going to take a late on this one because we're gonna stop at the first rest area we can, and we're gonna sleep so we don't have to drive through the night. I love their Rocky Mountain doubles. They turn around corners very nicely. Pretty much just slightly inward of where you went with your truck. Okay, we're making a left out of here, so we'll actually have plenty of room to do it. Alrighty, folks. It is time to drive. I'll wait here because I see a car coming. Another Dodge Charger with those racing stripes. All right, we're good here. Another left-hand turn here. And then a right-hander, and we go up into the mountains. Wow. Interesting roads here in Oregon. Very interesting indeed. Okay, what does that say? Oh, lordy. Rough road. We're taking a dirt road, folks. Well, it just got interesting, didn't it? Yes, it did. Turn my bright lights on because we're gonna probably be the only one on this road. Look at those trailers getting shook into pieces. What are we carrying here? We're carrying silica. Oh, that's fine. That's not fragile. It's a little bit of silica, no problem. Well, logging roads, folks. We knew they were in the game. We haven't got to see them too much. And now we're getting to see it. I'm just going to keep it in 5 low right now. I like having the extra RPM because I don't want to get absolutely killed on a hill, you know? This is a cool logging road right here. Reminds me of spin tires. I did a live stream of spin tires one time, and I had a big rig and trailers hauling it through some logging roads. That was pretty neat. There's another mill here. I'll tell you what, the old 579 is doing pretty good right now. That is not bad at all. It looks like we're going to have the main road coming up anyway, so this is just a shortcut, but I'll gladly take it. This is what we wanted to see. The logging roads of Oregon. I almost said Portland. That's where you pick up right there. And the sun is going down behind those trees over there. You can see the, what is it, crespecular rays? The God rays? Crespular? The specular? Oh, check it out. Just kind of empties out onto the road, and you can even see the dirt. Here's the transition right here. And on the wheel, oh, it's very smooth, that transition. That is cool. That was neat. Well, that was definitely worth it. I won't bright everybody any longer. No need for any of that, you know? I think we're good here. We're getting on 30, it looks like. Highway 30. Yep, east on the 30. And Longview is in a half mile, so we might have a place to sleep before too long here. And that would be ideal. And to the 5, you can take the 5 all the way back down south if you so desire. All right, we're looking for the first place to sleep. And we're not going to get one for a while, it looks like. There's a gas station down there, and that's probably where we'll end up stopping. We can fill up and we can go to sleep. Just perhaps. And it's 70 through here. That's really cool. This truck has no problem getting up this hill. Not a problem at all. Actually, we still have plenty of fuel, so we're not really worried about that. This is beautiful up here. This is really cool. Well, now we're in the final gear of the truck, 8 high. And just bear with me here. I'm trying to find a place to sleep so we can get some daylight before too long. Even though nighttime in this game is absolutely gorgeous with the 1.32 update, you have all the reflective signs and stuff. The Voldeson Motors truck in front of us. I'm gonna Jake brake a little bit here because I'm not sure what our options are going to be up here for sleeping. I don't want to come through here too fast. It's 45. Holy crap, we're in Portland. So we are going to get to see Portland after all. Even though it's going to be evening time, that's all right. Portland discovered too. Check that out. Oh, looks like we have a place to sleep up there. Looks like a garage though. That's going to be tight to get in and out of. That's what it looks like to me. We got crushed cars here. There's a gas station over there, but man, just nowhere to sleep, sadly. Well, we might be able to go, I might be able to drop these trailers off somewhere decent and then sleep. So I'm going to try to do that, and then we'll get going again here. Check it out. I got Portland police right here, folks. In the Explorer. That is pretty cool. We'll make a right turn up here. And I'm going to look for a place to drop this trailer. Don't mind me, Mr. Portland police officer. Just making it right on red. Not a big deal. Okay, so this is a garage area. So what I'm going to do is probably end up just dropping these on the street. Or on the side over here. No, don't mind me, Mr. Subaru. You're fine. You're perfectly fine here. That truck wants to go down here. Of course he does. Actually, I could probably just drop him right over here. This doesn't look too bad. And then we can go sleep. That's what I plan to do. And we're going to probably end up buying that garage so we can fast travel to Portland now. That would be really nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the parking brake here. Get out. And we're going to disengage that guy. Decouple. Put her into gear and go sleep. I'll be right back. It is morning time. Let's go pick up our load and get going. How about that? How about that? So this will be a little bit longer of a video, which is fine. Because I did 2 in a row for you. Just been so excited to play this. So after this, we'll probably take a little bit of a break before we go back into doing it, since I'm doing a little bit longer of an episode for you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just pick those guys up and continue the way we were going originally, but we'll be able to see a lot more now, so that's nice. That's gonna be cool. Around this way we go. A big old pile of rocks right there. Just make sure we get in there all the way. About right there is looking pretty good. Nailed it. Bring those guys up. Oh, I was going to do that tug dust thing. Ah, it's all right. Screw it. Let's just get going, folks. It's a simulator. You don't have to do one anyway, because it won't fall out. It won't fall out of the kingpin. Or the kingpin won't fall out of the fifth wheel. So you'll be okay. Well, we'll get to see a little bit of Portland. That's going to be cool. Got an old truck there. Advertise here. The new store just opened, and it appears to be a junkyard. I'm gonna make a right. You can yield to me, bud, because that's how it works. All right, back onto the highway. Junction 405 in 1 mile. Get her back up to speed here. 7 low was, that was a little bit pressing there. I was trying to get a lot out of it. This is the way to the Dalles. All right, we can't do that. We need more speed than that. That's a lot more of a hill, and we have a lot more weight than I originally thought. But check out downtown Portland, folks. We're gonna get to go over the big bridge, the green one. That is neat. Got the port over there on the right, because, you know, Portland, get it. Seattle, Kirby Ave. Ooh, Seattle, Washington confirmed. Just kidding. But if you were going to go to Seattle, that's the way to go right there. Take the 5. Okay, looks like we're going to be getting off soon here. I want to go towards Salem. We're not going to Kirby Avenue. We're not going to Seattle. Be ready for this. Just Jake brake around this corner, no problem. I thought that was a cop there for a second. Like a state trooper because he had the blue. Go ahead and merge. All the way one more. And it's 50 through here, okay. I'm 50. Oh, we have to get back over, okay. The Dalles 1 mile. So we have to see a little bit of Portland, and it's gorgeous, I've got to say. I mean, look at all this. Look at the detail. It's just amazing. That building right there is cool. Yeah, this is the highway we want right here, and we get to see a nice view of downtown Portland. Neato. This is just, I know where I'm going to be spending my time for a while. It's going to be in Oregon. Although it's going to be neat to do those long runs, either in my free time or on a stream. Because we're now getting to the point with the amount of DLC that, you know, you can spend a very large amount of time just going from point A to point B, especially on a long haul. And doing long hauls is going to be really neat. Especially with the amount of SCS scenery. Meaning that, you know, it's not a mod or anything like that, so it's going to be really detailed. But I still think that oh, we are going so fast. Probably gonna get in trouble right there. Ooh, he didn't get us. I don't know how he didn't get us. The Dalles, and then Salem that way. This is the interchange. So that's not modeled. You can't go down that way towards Salem. Keep that in mind, folks. Slower way down here. A pretty good sized turn there. And now we should be facing east. I think we're going to be going east now. Nope. Maybe not yet. Now we're probably going north because it sounds like it looks like the sun's on the right. So yeah, well, now we'll be going east here. That's what we want. Got Troutdale Downtown Airport. Oh, nice. So we're up by Troutdale. I know this from flight simulators. Okay, we need to get all the way over to the left. Woo-wee. Be ready for that one, folks. Oh, nice. That is cool. So Troutdale Airport should be right around this area. It's probably up down that way or something. But in flight sim, it's flying Troutdale all the time. All right, back to it, folks. Back on the highway. 63 here. I'll just, oh, 65 now it will be. Oh, I said trucks was something smaller than that. They're like, boy, this road is going to be pretty crazy. Way station in 2 miles. We get to hit a tunnel here. Speed limit 55. Turn our headlights on. And lights out. Oh, look at this train here on the left. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we're going to have to stop. Nope, we had to bypass it. I'm going to go around him. Look at that train. That is so cool. I'll gladly bypass it. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to get it up to 70 here. I mean, I know we're going fast, but let's see what it's. Oh, it's 70. It was 55 through that portion. I see. Okay, well. My fault. Well, that's beautiful off there on the left like that. Got some rolling hills. Because now we're moving through the mountains. Eastbound and down towards the Dalles. And we've already made it to the Dalles, so check it out. Discovered the Dalles. The Beaver State. 5 of 14. The next exit will be the Dalles. This is what we want right here. Oh, that's cool on the bridge up there. That's something new. Those of you that are from this area probably know what that is. It's like fish jumping. Probably salmon. I said I didn't want salmon. I said it 4 times. Or I didn't want salmon. I said it 4 times. Okay, come to a stop. Just because we should. Just because we should. There's those purple trees again. Beautiful as always. So I'm really into, I love street magic and just magic in general. And I've been trying to like learn some of it, but I have been watching Magic's Biggest Secrets Finally Revealed on Netflix. You know, the Masked Magician one. And I've been learning some things with that. Watching that show, it is incredibly sexist. And they objectify the women in that so much. It's like, it's not the narrator, because the narrator's just reading his script. But the producers of that show, whoever wrote it, I get it. Maybe they were trying to get like, you know, oh, you know, dad's home from work, gonna crack open a beer and sit on the couch and watch it with the family, and he's gonna be able to chuckle at the obvious sexism. But apart from that, if you haven't heard the amount of puns, the bad puns. Mr. Porky's. That is cool. A green building there. That's definitely modeled off of something in real life. That must be. Oh, construction workers. Oh, look at that. You got 3 over there working and a supervisor. That's about right. But it's just, it's insane the amount of stupid puns they throw in, and I just don't understand it. All right, look at this. We got a nice church here. Speed limit 25. I'm gonna slow her down. This is very historic looking, this area. 555 divorce. 100 down. Making a left here. Look at this old little town. This is cool. I assume you're gonna wait for us. It looks like you are, so I appreciate that. There, bud. Got a bar up here. Gas station under construction, it looks like. Yeah. And then the fire station there on the right. That's really cool. I'll be dropping off up here. So if you haven't got to see that yet, but if you like magic and you don't want it ruined, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Pretty incredible, some of the smallest little tricks, but it takes years of practice to get the illusions down, you know, pat. We're at the Moonshine Mill, ladies and gentlemen. The Moonshine Mill. Okay, well, we made it down here to Plaster and Sons. That's not where we're going. We're going to the Rail Export because looks like Rail Export is identical to what it always is like. And we're just gonna pull in to the right. Yeah. Give myself plenty of room to move these guys. These are Rocky Mountain doubles. And we just pull straight in. That's all you gotta do. Can't screw it up too bad, I guess. I mean, we could, but we'll see. Might have screwed it up. No, I think we're gonna be okay. I really do. Nailed it. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and uncouple. And we did it. Job complete late, of course. We knew that was gonna happen because we wanted to drive during the day. That's fine. 149 miles, 13 hours and 20 minutes, 20.5 gallons. We have insane level and money because we're using a different profile. The one I used to use just for showcasing mods and stuff, which I probably need to do that moving forward from here because we're always broke. Anywho, guys, that is going to do it for the second look here at Oregon DLC. I'm really loving it. I think a lot of you American Truck Simulator fans are going to go absolutely nuts for this. So it's coming out very soon. Check it out in the link. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.